can. I like how there's that smaller secondary bridge. I'm not sure what purpose this would have, unless there's supports for an interior structure. It's like, it's a cliffside. What's it doing? Stapling the world together? I like how it's thrusters on the front of it to keep it from impacting as harshly.
Chief, can you hear me? Chief,
like, if it still has a flame shroud, like, that low to the ground, it's like, there's no fixing this. But it's like, yeah, she's just wearing the fucking Halo 3 armor with a modified helmet. Because I don't think any pilots ever actually show up in Halo 3. As far as I know, anyway. I'm not going to bother for the skulls. I think I have all of them, and yeah, that water didn't hold up too well. That looks equally weird around where the water meets the thing. It's like, that's not supposed to be, like, there's supposed to be a lake over there, and then there's like a river coming in, but they changed it so it's just a giant water thing. And they de-emphasize the fact that you're on a ring pretty heavily in the new graphics. What is that? Oh, it's one of those bolt things. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely prefer the classic graphics for this game, and that's probably because I'm biased. And it's like, yeah, the textures aren't great, but the new textures sure as fuck aren't great either. And they're noticeably not great in the new one. They look decent at a distance, but once you look at anything for more than about 5 seconds, you notice how shit it looks. Where in the original, it's just like, oh, it's just... Yeah, I'm gonna kill these Banshees. There's an achievement in the original for killing 3 of them on this level. It's annoying as hell, because as soon as you engage one of them, the other one flies off. I'm not sure why that counts as a double kill. But I have a fully automatic... Yeah, and then they leave. And they get a small health boost, too, so it's just a pain in the ass overall. I'm not sure why they put an LMG in Halo 4, considering the assault rifle is canonically an LMG. It's got a 60-round magazine. Also, it's an LMG bullpup with a 60-round internal magazine. Or not internal magazine, but a 60-round magazine that you eject from the gun as opposed to like a drum. What the fuck? I mean, I suppose you could put like a fucking regular style magazine on something like a Browning machine gun, but I don't know why you would do that. It would run out of ammo in like 2 seconds. I mean, also, I don't think they ever designed one for it. They might, and I'm just not remembering it, but it's like, you know the saw that's in Halo 4? That's actually the machine gun turret from Halo 2 painted white and given a drum magazine, which I actually think is really clever, but it's just it's a returning weapon that was already in the game. It's like, remember when Johnson was running around with the saw on the fucking, fucking mounted stand that he kicks down in, the beginning of Halo 2 when you're, waiting for the door to get breached? It's like, you can see, it's clearly the same gun. They just painted it white and gave it a drum mag. And a little, they made like a carry handle on the top of it that kind of looks like a, what am I thinking of? Whatever, it's not important. I shouldn't have wasted all my ammo on that fucking Banshee. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, my Marine are die. Come on. Well, there's more ammo inside the structure. I remember that much.
Good to see you, sir.
Hey, Stacker, what's wrong with your voice? Oh, hey, Johnson.
It's a mess, sir. We had it all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
I appreciate them sharing the voice lines. Usually only one of them will survive and they'll get all the voice lines. They're everywhere! Help me, help you! I'm a cowardly fool! Yeah, hello, Bob. Don't make me enact my Vidmaster oath. I'm only not doing that because I think the Marines would kill me pretty easily. It's a shame you can't punch buttons in Halo. Marathon lets you punch buttons. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, this is so inaccurate. What did they do to my boy? I should probably turn that off at some point. Don't get in the way of my shots, fucker. You mean to tell me an entire platoon died by jumping in front of your gun right as you were about to fucking... Well, thanks for the pistol ammo. Why did he T-pose? Did they not have a fucking flail reaction to getting stuck with a grenade? I guess not, huh? I like the fucking turtle jackals that were in Halo 1. That's pretty fun. I need to remember to pick up more pistol ammo when I run out. Did all the fucking Marines die? For real? What the hell? What is this? Halo 3? Come on. Frog blast the vent core! Man, I'm a terrible shot. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, really? God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't deserve a medal for that. If only this were CMT, there would be a Spartan laser here. Oh my god, that is so grating. I need to remember to turn that off.
I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait.
Wait, everyone died? Shit. How many waves is it in this one? Do they add more waves on Heroic? Or am I just really bad at remembering shit? Oops. That hitbox irritates me. Because I can shoot through it, but I can't throw a grenade through it. Fucking whatever, man. Okay. More. Yeah, you can grenade jump to the top of it. I don't think there's any point in doing so, but you can. I used to fucking try to climb around all of the environment back when I would play Halo 1. There's not really any reason to do it. It was just something. Well, it's because there was always, you wanted to find like out-of-bounds secrets, like, hey, maybe there's a thing here, and Halo 1 has a pretty decent number of those. So it always felt rewarding, even if you never really found anything. I could have sworn there was a grunt I missed, but okay. Yeah, sorry, they didn't make it. And we all agreed that it wasn't my fault.
We need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if one of those... Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Right on top of them.
I'm not sure that trajectory matches up with the locations they crash in. But, you know... Well, maybe. I do appreciate having a health bar that tells me where the fucking Marines are at in terms of their life. Oops. Because everyone in this game has a set amount of health and they don't just regenerate it infinitely. Which I approve of. Marine, where are you? Wow, you and Warthog went far. Also, I love the way the marine armor looks in this game. There's a fucking upscaled version of it someone did on ArtStation, which interestingly enough uses one of the head models from the guards from Black Mesa. But
This cave is not a natural formation.
someone built it, so
Someone
it must
built
lead somewhere.
So it must lead.
This cave is a natural formation. No one built it, so it must not lead anywhere.
We're actually
What are you doing?
broadcasting tactical
And then he just gets
data
crushed by
on
rocks.
unencrypted channels. You should show them
But
the
yeah,
idea.
I think the Halo 1 armor is my
Master
favorite
Chief,
armor,
I'm going to use
followed
your
by
ship's
the Halo
transcom
3
system
armor,
to monitor their chatter.
followed by... I don't know. Maybe the Halo 2 ODSTs, but I want to classify those as separate things. Man, they made it so you never have to use your freaking flashlight in the anniversary graphics. Remember when Waypoint existed and had cool little ARG puzzles? There were originally 12 Halo rings. I think 343 forgot that. Oh my god, I hate Forerunner lore. I think isn't anything I hate more in the series than how the Forerunners have been handled. Maybe. Because in terms of gameplay, I'm actually fine with the enhanced mobility and stuff. Like, I think you should have an option as to whether or not you want to use it, but that's different. Also, look at the fucking... Ah, never mind. In terms of the... My brain isn't working. But yeah, I really hate the way the Forerunner stuff is. And look, this is even before they did all that shitty Halo 4 stuff, because this is like the Halo Legends Forerunners. And they look good. And then they fucked it up. They all look like the Cloverfield monster now. And they're not humans, and it's all stupid. Like, look at this cool Marathon-inspired Forerunner artwork. This looks great. Because this is just Halo Legends. And Halo Legends is great. I mean, most of Halo Legends is great. I mean, some of Halo Legends is great. We could have had an Armored Core crossover. Or at least something similar to it. Yggdrasil armor is so cool. I want it. I want it so badly. It would be great for a Juggernaut game mode. Where, like, whoever's the current Juggernaut gets the Yggdrasil armor. They could make it work. It at least appear as, like, a customization option or something. They need to add, like, player heights. So you can have, like, big Spartans and, like, smaller Spartans, like George and stuff. Add the SP... Okay, I'm gonna redo my pitch. I've been talking about I want a Metal Gear fucking, like, Deus Ex style, like, game where you play as a Spartan 3, but you have SPI armor, so it does, like, reactive camouflage, where, like, it changes the fucking texture and stuff to match the environment, kind of like Snake's suit in Metal Gear Solid 4. And you go around assassinating, like, high profile, like, it starts out and you're assassinating, like, insurgents and stuff, and then later you go and you start attacking what is it, like high profile Covenant targets, like in the what the fuck is that one called in the fucking, I don't think it's is it a Halo Legends short, or was it an Independent short? It's the one where O'Brien and Cal and the others go try to kill that prophet, and there's brute that chases them through the woods. But anyway, it's like in that where it's like, oh yeah, like you've got these like high profile like missions, and also like in Headhunters where it's just you, or like you and one other like person fucking using stealth to take down a target. I feel like that would be really cool, where it's like you're not invincible, you can only take like maybe a few hits before you get killed. And you are physically stronger, so you get, like, the enhanced agility and stuff. Like, maybe you can... No, don't kill my Marine. God damn it. Fuck. Rest in peace, random Marine. What? That's gonna be annoying. And it's mostly about sneaking around, like, getting into places and getting out. And you get these, like, cool, like, classified Oni missions. And we get to see, like, maybe some stuff happening, like, around the same time as the mainline Halo games, or even set before during the main part of the or the Human Covenant War. I feel like that would be really cool, because you could also get a bit more, like, expansion on characters that we don't get to see a whole lot of, like Daisy, whom is one of my favorite Spartans, who gets, like, fucking... She gets fuck all playtime in the series. She's in, that one Halo Legends, fucking... Why is it playing the Flood music? She's in that one Halo Legends short, and she's in, like, a handful of scenes from the books, and she gets barely any screen time. I like her. I used to have the same fucking armor scheme as her a long time ago, because I used to have I used the red CQC or CQB. I hate that it's CQB because my brain wants to say CQC like fucking Metal Gear. But anyway, I used to use the same armor thing as her because I liked the way it worked. She's even got an emblem, the fucking Daisy emblem. Although the bear would make more sense. I want one of those bears. I've got a little I used to have like a threaded bear keychain that was very similar to that, but I lost it a long time ago. It wasn't quite the same. It didn't have the bandana, and I think it was a different color, but it was fairly similar. I think I had it attached to one of my DS's. I don't remember. But yeah, I really like Daisy. She's one of my favorites. Like, it'd be kind of difficult for me to organize my mental list of who my favorite Spartans are, because it's, you know, obviously there's the Master Chief. Like, you kind of have to, because he's the main one. It's like, who's on your list of favorite Devil May Cry characters? Like, well, Dante. It's like, or Metal Gear characters. Like, Snake has to be on there. But yeah, Daisy is really good. I really like Kurt. There was a Spartan named Dante, actually. He died a lot. He got like a hole blown through the side of his body. He showed up and he's just like, fucking, hey, did I get hit? And then just keeled over. You know. Ghosts of Onyx, I personally think, is better than The Fall of Reach in terms of being a fucking, like, novel. The Fall of Reach is more important because it's the setup for the entire Halo universe. It's also one of the most contradictory books that's ever existed in the Halo universe because it fucking back and forths on the fucking elements of the story every 5 seconds, and everything that's in it has, like, completely misaligned with the actual game. And, you know, that's fine because, you know, it's a very late 90s, like, styled science fiction story, and I can appreciate that. It reminds me a lot of the way Steel Beach is written, although it's not quite as, I don't want to say philosophical, but experimental, let's say.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
But it is not consistent with itself to any degree, and it's even less consistent with the game. And that makes sense, because, you know, much in the same way that a lot of older, like, late 90s, early 2000s video games are kind of all over the place, Halo is also very all over the place. If you want to, like, pick this game apart, very little of this game matches up with even itself. Like, these drop zones aren't hot. Why didn't I just get in the fucking Pelican and we go pick them up directly? How come the Pelicans don't appear to have fucking any weaponry on them if they're supposed to be combat assault aircraft? I like the Durag Marines. They're fun. But it's like, there's a bunch of stuff that's all over the place. I'm talking to you. You're a sergeant I don't recognize. Okay. Where? I think these Marines are gonna survive. Maybe. Probably. Are there supposed to be a bunch of jackals over here? I always hate it when that happens. Yeah, there it is. Why was there only one bullet in that? That's very annoying. Curse this fucking Halo 3 style reticle. The problem Halo 3 has is a lot of its weapons don't actually hit in the center of the reticle, which pisses me off because I don't like it. I feel like the aiming penalty I should get is that my reticle is not on target. Not that when my reticle is on target, the bullet may or may not hit inside of it. I feel like that style of... Like, if you want weapon bloom, just make my fucking reticle expand. Shit. Wow, I am really bad today. Why did that not... Okay, whatever. Don't make my reticle stay the same and then fucking dispense my bullet into a different location. I really need to turn that off. Yeah, the hit feel on the headshots in Halo 1 kind of suck, because when you're shooting an enemy in the head, it just feels like you're hitting them anywhere else. From Halo 2 onwards, they really nailed the headshot feel. Although, the enemies... Okay, one thing I love about Halo 3 is it definitely feels a lot more like you can tell when you're going to break an enemy's shields. In Halo 1 and 2, it doesn't feel like you're any closer to breaking an enemy's shields at any point. It just kind of, you keep hitting them, and eventually their shields are gone. There's no real, like, sensation of the shields are getting closer and closer to breaking like in Halo 3. In Halo 3, it's perfect, because you got the brutes and they become visibly more damaged, but there's also that really satisfying pop when you get it, which I like. In Halo 1, you only get a pop, and it's not nearly as responsive as the other games. Like, even that with the Grunt Birthday Party is, like, super unsatisfying. I normally don't like wasting this on jackals. Shit. Where? But, I feel like in Halo 1, the jackals are actually kind of a hard target. Again, because they made the pistol so fucking inaccurate in this version of the game. Which, shit. And look at that. It's disgusting. I wish... We're never gonna get a fucking Halo game where you can just pick up one of those shields and put them on your arm. The closest we ever got to that was fucking, SPV3. And SPV3 has enough of its own problems that I'll probably never end up covering it on this channel. Maybe later, but definitely not right away. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't lose out in getting Marines. Did any of you survive that? Hey, Chips. I was hoping I'd get the sniper rifle guy. Did he die? You're not holding a gun. Oh no, there he is. There should be a sniper rifle up there if I remember correctly. I am going to see if I can get it, because I don't have a full sniper rifle. Man, the fact that the sniper rifle just got less and less ammo as the series went on. Like, because in this, it holds 24 and a full mag. So it holds 28. In Halo 2, I believe it only holds 24. In Halo 3, I think it's the same. In Halo 4, it's 16 and a full mag, so it's 20. And Halo 5, I think it's... depends on the sniper rifle, but I think it's either also 16 and a full mag, or it's 12 and a full mag. And there's no sniper rifle up here. I guess I was just mistaken. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. If I pick up more ammo, I'll just be fucking tempted. Like, the more ammo I have for a gun, the less likely I am to use it. I'm not sure why. It's some sort of psychology thing. But also, if there's a weapon on the map that has ammo for a weapon I'm currently using, especially a sniper rifle or a pistol, I'll end up going back and forth between wherever I currently am and that ammo location, regardless of how far it is away, assuming it hasn't despawned or I'm not, like, in an inaccessible location. I know that's a sign of some kind of mental disorder, but I just can't bring myself to, like, not do it. It's a problem. I acknowledge that. I'm the same way about a lot of other things, too.
Hiding in the hills above the structure.
Please don't jump in front of my car, thank you. I know there's a sniper rifle up here. I remember that much. So there's a dead Marine over here. Thank you.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
I appreciate that the majors go down in one. Wait, why am I still playing in anniversary graphics? When did I turn that on? I completely just fucking... Ugh, I hate that noise. I need to turn that off after this level. Yeah, they input read on higher difficulties. It's very annoying. Fuck you. Fun fact, the Jackal shields in Halo 1, I believe, will reflect an infinite number of sniper rifle bullets, which means that if they're lined up perfectly, you could theoretically kill a lot of people with sniper ricochets in Halo 1. I think it's a medal, actually. Unfortunately, god damn it. I'm glad the grunts don't do that in this game, which is another, stop it. Bad. That's another inconsistency with the books. Although, First Strike, not the, or the Flood, not, the Fall of Reach this time. In that, the Master Chief reports the grunts overcharging their plasma pistols a bunch, which they will never do in Halo 1. And also Jackals throwing, plasma grenades, which Jackals will never do in the series. Which is a bit weird, to be honest. Actually, I think they might do that in Halo 5. I don't quite remember. But they most certainly do not do it in the original series, which I'm thankful for. Also, Jackals melee you now, which is a bit annoying, but I guess it makes sense. And the Marines were always allowed to melee you, or melee enemies. Any more? I like the Halo 1 Needler. It used to be blue.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
We cool?
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach.
I think we're cool.
We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Why is my gunner so damaged? Yeah, Halo 1 Warthog. The Halo 1 Warthog is probably my favorite Warthog, and not because it's indestructible, but because I just enjoy it quite a bit. The Halo 3 Warthog's probably better. I think the Halo 3 Warthog's certainly faster. No, shit. Do not get on that Pelican, I will shoot you. Oh, can I not honk the horn in this one? Thanks, Chips. Great. Whee! If one of you could shoot down that fucking Banshee, or literally anything.
Warning, I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of
I know.
Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have...
It was very similar to the demo level from the
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
yeah, whatever. Is that all of them? You set them up, I'll knock them down! Whatever. I'm a bit paranoid driving the Warthog near cliffs, because in my experience, the fucking enemies will always stick it.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Back me up. Stay on target.
I'm really glad that didn't kill me.
Hide from me. Hey, that was mine.
Come on. Don't make me beg.
Oh, where that came from?
You guys okay? Nope. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Nice and smooth now, nice and smooth! Yeah, I know, Cortana, Jesus Christ. Man, Halo 1 still looks really pretty, and I know that's a chunky... I know that's a chunky looking background, but I still think it looks really good. Like, they get rid of too much of that, like... Okay. I'm gonna have to take a picture of my, that book that's like, what is it, Visions of, like, Another World, or science fiction, or whatever the fuck. But, oh, do you guys just come up on your own? That's convenient. You are embarrassing. But yeah, there's like a sort of, there's a book I have, it's like Visions of Science Fiction. You remember to do that. Also, I like that effect, that's fun. Doesn't do that in the new one. I think that it's unrealistic, but I like it. It's cool. Oh my god, stop dying, you people. Fucking, Jesus Christ. I can't trust you to do anything. Ugh. How many of you even made it out of here? Jeez. But anyway, there's a certain thing about, like, having all of the extra clouds and, like, detail there actually kind of takes away from the feel of how everything works, because this is supposed to be alien. Don't make it look more like Earth. I know what Earth looks like. You still good? Do I actually have to go down there and kill all of them? Probably. Okay. Is that all of them? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant battle net.
Hey, do you have a sniper rifle?
Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The truth.
Don't know why they're going back down here.
Before we abandoned the Autumn.
It's a bit odd.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300.
Where's Fallhammer landing? Isn't she supposed to land over here? Yeah, I was confused. I was like, why is she over there? It's a bit odd. Alright, Chips, please don't point that at me.
Everybody out!
You get on the fucking thing, dude. Alright, let's go.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for duck.
Did all the Marines run to the other end of the thing and get fucking annihilated? Okay, good. There's still some left. You have a sniper rifle? No. Okay. Wasn't there more of you?
Come on, floor it!
No. Yes. No. You gonna get on, Chips, or are we just gonna leave you here? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Have fun walking.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.